Double Dip babes, welcome back to another nail tutorial video. If you're new to the channel, thank you so much for stopping by with Double Dip. We are a small local business located in Dallas, Texas. We share tips and tricks on how you can learn to do nails at home. Let's jump right into it. Number 1. How to prep your nails correctly. With any nail product, whether gel or nail polish, acrylic or dip powder, your nails will eventually chip, peel, break, or lift if it is not maintained consistently. There is no such thing as permanent nail enhancements. No matter which products you choose to coat your nails, nothing is forever. Your nails grow over time. The bond between your nail and the product will weaken due to the natural oils that are produced from your nail beds to your cuticle. The stronger you can make that bond, the longer your dip nail powder will last. And the key to a strong bond is in your preparation. Let's get started. Step 1. Sanitize. Please remember to properly wash your hands before applying the product. A clean surface not only helps the product to stick, but it's essential to prevent fungal infection. Step 2. Push back the cuticles gently using our cuticle pusher. If there is any overgrown skin on your nail, use the cuticle remover to remove dead skin. Nail products don't stick to skin due to the natural oils on the surface. The tiniest bit of skin will cause your nails to lift. Step 3. All you need to do to remove the shine/oil from the surface of the nail is to use our gentle block buffer for this step. This will provide a little bit of friction on the nail bed, which allows the powder to hold on better to the nail, whereas a smooth surface will cause the powder to pop off easier. Gently buff the entire nail surface, making sure you don't miss any part of the nail. Any area that has not been properly buffed can cause lifting later on. Step 4. Rubbing alcohol and enhancing the longevity of our nail product. Please apply rubbing alcohol to the surface of your nails to remove any leftover oil residue. Make sure there is no dust left on the nail. If you are interested in purchasing a bonder which is specifically made for this step, you can find out more information on our website at doubledipstore.com. Pro tip number 2, the toothpick method. After each step, you can use our wooden cuticle sticks we provided to clean the areas around the cuticle. This will result in a cleaner look and prevent the nail product from getting on your skin. If the product touches the cuticle, it can cause early lifting of your nails. After you have dipped 2 layers of the powder, make sure to clean up your dip brush before putting it back in the number 2 base coat bottle. Clean the rim of the base bottle to prevent the cap from being glued shut to the bottle. Note: if you are working with black, red, glitter, or any staining powders, it is recommended to clean the dip brush by wiping it on a paper towel before reinserting it back into the bottle. Pro tip number 3, clumpiness. One of the reasons behind clumpiness is applying a thick base coat. To prevent this, you can brush off one side of the brush every time you take it out of the bottle. This will reduce the excess liquid. In addition, always remove the excess powder properly after dipping your nail into the product. Tap the excess powder back into the jar and then use a powder brush to brush off any remaining product left on the nail. This will help you achieve a much smoother finish. What do you do if you already have a clumpy nail? Apply a layer of activator to the nails. Make sure the nail has dried hard enough for you to file. If you attempt to file the nail too early before the activator has dried, you risk filing off too much powder, which can result in product loss. This can lead to unevenness and mixing color on the nail. Afterward, take your nail file and begin to file off areas that you notice are too thick and uneven. Keep moving the nail file back and forth on thicker areas until you feel like it has smoothened out. After the nails have been thinned to your liking, use our block buffer to buff out the surface of your nails until it is smooth. Lid-free paper towel to clean off any excess powder. You can now move forward to the next step. Pro tip number 4, how to apply your top coat properly. We have noticed that there have been few issues among our customers with the top coat not being shiny. Make sure to apply a thin and even layer of top coat to your nails. When you apply too thick of a layer, the activator cannot properly dry the top coat and your top coat can become uneven or streaky. Our activator can be a little bit tricky to work with because you do not want to apply enough liquid to dry the base and top coat on the powder. However, you do not want to apply too little or too much, which can make the drying process ineffective. We recommend you to complete each finger one by one all the way up to the activator step. You can work from your pinky to your thumb and vice versa. By the time you finish the last nail, your first nail should be dry enough and you can apply a top coat on it. For an extra precaution, please wait a few more minutes to allow the activator to completely dry. We do not recommend anything too drastic, such as a waiting time over 30 minutes. This may result in the activator becoming inactive and resulting in a top coat that won't dry. Pro tip number 5, the brush got hard, and how do we fix this? Have you accidentally contaminated your top coat brush with the activator liquid? No worries. Please do not stick your hardened brush back into the top coat bottle, as this will lead to the contamination of the rest of your top coat. Instead, you can switch the hardened brush with one of our replacement brushes or into our brush cleaner bottle. Depending on how hard the brush is, please soak it for at least 20 minutes to a few hours. You can use a paper towel to swipe off the residue, dip top content. Repeat until the brush goes back to normal. You got this! How to replace the brushes. Simply pull on the hardened brush with a paper towel to take it out of the cap. Apply some force when inserting the replacement brush into the cap and it should fit in perfectly. Please soak the new brush in the liquid for a minimum of 15 minutes for a softer brush. It should be ready for your next dip. If the brush is still hard, please allow it to sit in there for a little more. If you enjoyed this video and that it was helpful in assisting you with the top coat application. If you have any questions, feel free to drop a comment below or contact our customer support for further assistance. Join us on Facebook where you can find other Dipple Dip babes and discover new ways in achieving a beautiful set of nails. Enter our surprise giveaways and you can be our next winner. Good luck, everybody!